Okay, now we're rolling.
God, I think I am turning into Steven Seagal. I'm overweight. I like sitting. I love chairs. I'm a big fan of chairs. Chairs, perfect. And I've crapped myself once. And now I'm sitting down again. I am Steven Seagal.
Forgot, I'm a badass.
I'm a badass. Steven Seagal. Steven Seagal noise. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Latvian Corsair Webcast. You'll have to forgive us. We are currently overcome by the joys of fried chicken and waffles. Because they're just so good together. I think that religion started for me and cheese. Let's replace it with fried chicken and the waffles. The fried chicken and the waffles. But yeah. So, we went from having a structured show last time to whatever the hell this is going to be. Mainly like, was George Lucas wrong in A, Gungans in general, or B, just Jar Jar?
All of the above.
What the shit is in my beard?
Leftovers.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, it's a little crumb. Yep. It's a little fried chicken crumb.
Nice.
No, I'm not eating it.
That's why they're called leftovers.
Yeah, but it's been in my beard.
Yeah. That's the joke.
You don't eat stuff that comes from a beard. It's been in hair and it's got hair on it.
Hasn't stopped you before.
Yes, it has.
Okay.
I'm missing out on so much right now, I feel like.
Yeah, we have a special guest with us today. Yeah, forget him. He's sitting here. You heard him talk. You've heard him on the show before. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Latvian Corsair Webcast coming to you loud and proud from the Food Zone. Because that's what this is today. The Food Zone. Brought to you by Dr. Pepper. I wish. And I do wish we can get ourselves a sponsorship. That'd be nice.
I was stretching.
Easy.
I was stretching. The chair just decided to squeak.
Easy. So, just correcting something. I'd like to apologize to YouTube. Last time I said Daddy YouTube. I've learned the CEO is in fact a woman, so it is no longer Daddy YouTube.
What if she identifies as a man?
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I said earlier.
I don't think she does.
If not, then it's mommy YouTube.
You're here, folks. Mommy YouTube. Get your weird people out of the way now, so we can get on with the show.
Wait, is the CEO of YouTube the same CEO, the same one that's a CEO of Google?
Nope. The CEO of YouTube works under the CEO of Google. Maybe in a more literal sense, too. I don't know. I don't know how their power dynamics work in that relationship.
Really?
Well, I went there.
I did kind of start it.
Anyway, so, yes. What did we say last time?
What?
What did we say? Don't demonetize us, mommy YouTube. Mommy? I got money on the mind now. Shit. Like my language. No, they're gonna demonetize us.
Demonetize.
Anyway, so I was hoping we'd have comments on Wookiees and how they wipe.
I told you.
No, I mean on our...
We actually did get a comment on the last show.
Yeah?
I didn't read it though. But I'm...
Well, yes.
Let me see.
When you asked that question to me last time, and since they're on the ship or whatever, I said he does it on the floor that has the holes.
So he butt scoots on the grating.
Yeah.
The grated floor?
Yeah. Because for all we know, they could probably have really thick skin under all that fur.
There you have it, folks. Chewbacca drags his ass. He's got the scoots. He's scooting. He's scooting.
Because for all we know, that damn space paper could be like the paper you find at gas stations.
Gas stations don't exist.
Just like wiping with sandpaper.
Alright, we got 6 views on the last video. 7 days ago, I might add. 1 comment.
Oh, God.
6 days ago. 1 standard hour being 60 minutes of 60 seconds, with each around a second being big number periods of radiation corresponding to the transition to the outermost electron jumping between the 2 hyperfine levels of ground state cesium 133.
So the comment was them answering a question that you guys said in the video. At that timestamp, I'm guessing.
The only question I asked is, how does he fucking wipe?
Well, obviously that was a different question.
My question is, what the fuck did he just say?
Sciencey stuff.
Yeah, because he answered one of your sciencey questions in that video at that time.
We didn't ask sciencey questions. We just asked how he wipes his butt.
You need to go to that timestamp and find
There is no timestamp.
He said a number at the beginning of the comment.
Yeah, and then
1 standard hour being 60 minutes of 60 seconds.
That was the comment. That whole...
Okay, well,
that whole sciencey stuff.
Then they're just speaking gibberish. They just decided to put a science comment on a random video.
Well, that just means we're attracting the intellectuals.
He commented on the wrong video.
We're getting all intellectual up in this.
What's their username?
We're intelligence as hell, boy.
I already closed out. And I'm not saying someone's username on our video. I can't play favorites.
I may have an idea who that is. I'll tell you after the show.
It is someone who is clearly smarter than us.
Well, except for Doug. Because he's smarter than both of us.
We all have our areas of expertise.
My expertise is tanks.
I'm intelligent as hell, boy.
Yeah, my boy, he drinks the blue Gatorade. He's wicked smart. I still can't find it. It's like you got deleted from YouTube.
Blue Gatorade?
Yeah, you can find that all over the place.
Yeah, apparently it makes you wicked smart.
Sounds like it's from Ted.
No.
Well, the way you said
Unless it's extended cut.
No.
Yeah.
Remember we were watching Ted?
Yeah.
And, yeah.
We said you're stuck right now. Remember we were watching Ted and yeah.
And, you know, the scene where they're out at dinner?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, man, what a
It's like swords in my ears.
It's like, they didn't censor it. I was like you, I'll shit myself.
The laptop scene is my favorite.
Is it because you're relatable?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just hilarious, the reaction to it.
My favorite scene is when whatever the character's name is, Mila Kunis,
Lori. I think it was Lori.
Lori gets home. He's like, "Is that a shit?"
I think the TV edit was better. Is that a crap?
Is that a crap?
But that wasn't the TV edit, boy. I was watching it on Sling, of all things.
Sling.
Yeah.
Or better.
Yeah, I remember Sling now.
Yeah.
Or better yet, the scene when he went to that hospital.
I think you're thinking of Ted 2.
Was it? Oh, that was in 2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, get with us, bro. We're talking
Well,
about Ted.
they're both good. They all have good moments.
You know, a movie I like? A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One of the all-time greatest scenes ever. Yeah.
I didn't get that one.
All I need to get is Ryan Reynolds to get shot.
No, my favorite part was, oh no, I'm thinking of a different movie. Wait, am I?
Did it involve putting a daisy in Liam Neeson's
the movie,
butt?
It's where Taylor Lautner played the special person.
Different movie.
That's Ridiculous 6.
Okay, yeah, I get the two mixed up for some reason.
Hello, Pete.
I'd love to pay. Honestly, I think he had more fun playing that role than any role he's ever played.
Probably.
And I don't blame him. I've seen some of the roles he's had to play.
Mm-hmm.
Playing Little Pete, where you can just cut loose and have fun, he probably fucking loved it.
Swinging
Fucking
around,
cantaloupe.
just swinging around swinging around by
Candy loop.
the swinging around by the neck on the noose.
Yeah.
And singing. Yeah. That was a good movie.
Shoots the rope and he goes flying.
You almost went Momoa there for a second.
What do you mean?
You gotta go deeper. You gotta go. Yeah. It's a good movie. It's good.
I wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
But it's nice to go. It's nice to know I almost Momoa'd.
Yep. Totally did. Almost did. Yep. Yep.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of a different person there.
Yep.
Wow. It's like every actor has that one noise they're famous for.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
Seth Rogen is the rolling chuckle. Is that what you'd call it? A rolling chuckle?
No.
What would you call it then?
Mm-hmm. A motor that's got no gas in it.
Owen Wilson's the wow. Wow.
Matthew McConaughey's is all right.
I thought I was getting
He does
punched
it.
in the
He
face
does
by
it.
Christian Bale.
He does that 3 times. It's gotta be the 3 times.
Wait, who? I keep forgetting who started the fight. Christian Bale or Matthew McConaughey?
In
Porsche
it was Matt Damon, dude. It was Matt Damon and Christian Bale.
Why does I just want to see Matthew McConaughey get punched in the face?
But the question is, did Batman win against Matt Damon?
No.
I don't remember.
Matt Damon wins, hands down. I'm sorry. Matt Damon wins.
He got lucky. He had a loaf of bread with him.
Yeah.
I would love to see somebody use a loaf of bread as a weapon.
Well, then watch the movie. Yeah.
Oh, you wanted to talk about the cat and the alligator?
So, somewhere in the United of the States, we are hardly united, let me tell you what. There was a cat, or a kitten, or a feline house cat creature of unknown age, brought home the mother flipping head of an alligator.
No, what was this cat's name again?
Burnt Toast. One great name for a cat. You should always name your animals after food. It just adds a level of hilarious.
No, that only means you plan on eating them when they pass.
No, like naming a corgi Ham.
He's going to become a ham when he passes.
No, quit talking about eating pets. Or we're gonna kick you off the show. People don't like that.
That's the only reason why people give him food names.
No,
because it's not cute or adorable. It's just weird.
Wisconsin house cat brings home head of an alligator.
It was a 2-year-old cat.
2-year-old cat. So he's fully adult. How did he get the head separated?
Of course, it was a Wisconsin cat.
Probably already separated. Like it was just kind of hanging or something.
Well, it was in Wisconsin. I'm pretty sure someone in the bayou just gave it to the cat, or it was just laying there.
In Wisconsin, someone in the bayou. Let's deconstruct that. Let's get to.
I'm pretty sure
you're gonna make me break my New Year's resolution here. My hands are fully ready to do it.
I'm pretty sure there's swamps over there.
All right, let's.
You do have the Great Lakes around there.
Yeah, the Great Lakes. But where do you think Wisconsin is?
Somewhere down south.
All right. We heard he thinks it's somewhere down south.
It's not.
Let's bring up a map. Where is Wisconsin?
Not in the south.
Ugh.
It's in the Midwest, like north.
It is on the border of Canada, I believe.
We're on the border of Canada, pretty much.
Yes, and our alligators are very rare.
We don't have those.
Not with that attitude, we don't.
Not in this backwoods town.
Actually, we'd be more likely to have them here because we're in the backwoods.
That's not what I meant.
All right, map of the United States. Show me. On that little tiny map there, which one do you think Wisconsin is?
Too small.
I'm sorry. I don't know how
That's
to read.
what she said. Texas.
Show me which one you think Wisconsin is.
Pardon?
That one.
Yeah. Is that in the South?
Maven.
Well, it's next to
Excuse me.
Montana.
No, it's not!
I know, it's Minnesota.
What the hell? Next to Montana. Boy, we need to get you to school.
I was kidding. It was
A proper school.
Minnesota.
When you get him to a proper school, they'll educate you. Because he needs to be intelligent as hell.
Yeah, that's as easy.
Easy
said as done.
No. As soon as you feel like there's no success, you've already lost. Anyways,
I felt that way for a long time now.
so tell us about the Wisconsinite cat.
He brings us something every day, his owner told Fox 6 Milwaukee. He was very proud of himself. I bent down and I'm like, that's not a fish, that's a gator.
How is that not a shocking thing to say?
Oh, they do have alligators around there.
Yeah.
They're definitely not naturally occurring. They're not native. Blah, blah, blah. Very concerned. So we don't want anything to happen. We got lots of pets around here.
The head used to belong to a 3-foot gator, it says.
Mm-hmm. So, not huge. Just a boy.
Yeah. And how strong are 2-year-old cats?
I'd say stronger than you.
Especially since that tiny thing was able to drag a 3-foot gator's head home.
Because the gator itself is 3 feet long. It's about the size of a cat.
Well, it was just the head, so. You know.
Oh, the head was 3 feet?
No,
The gator itself was 3 feet.
Yeah, so the gator itself's at the size of the cat. I can see a cat killing a little 3-foot gator.
If it wasn't already dead.
No. Gator was already dead.
Oh, it was?
Probably.
But the question is, where on the head was the cat biting to drag it? Because there's not much area on a gator head.
Probably.
Unless it was a neck folds.
Probably.
Grabbed it wherever it damn well pleased. He's a cat and he don't give up.
Flip.
Yeah. Because we're censored up in this his niche.
It says right there, it was killed by a bald eagle. Before the cat found it.
Damn.
America.
And it was allegedly,
Yeah.
it was apparently an exotic gator.
An exotic gator. Well, find me a gator that's not exotic.
That's what the owner believes.
Find me. I didn't say nothing.
I didn't say that.
Anyway, so
I just like having my finger on the button.
he's like the president. You like to have the finger on the button. Mr. President, we're going to war.
Bill Clinton liked to have his finger on all kinds of buttons.
Yeah. Yeah. He,
Anyway.
We love you, Mr. Clinton.
Sorry. That was premature.
We love you, Mr. Clinton. Please be on our show. I know he's not going to show up, but, you know, imagine if we got him on the show. That'd be cool, right? That would be cool, right?
Sure.
Now, having Bill Clinton here, of all people? That's even bigger than Pauly Shore.
Every time I hear his name, I think of that joke from Family Guy.
I like me some cankles.
I did not have sexual allegations with that woman.
What? I didn't think you could butcher a line like that.
I can't do the voice.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Relations, allegations, it's the same shit.
Oh.
Allegations just means he was accused of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relations mean he done is the deed itself.
Even if he didn't do the deed, he did have the allegations. We all know he did.
Well, yeah, they found his stuff on her clothes.
They found his stuff all over. They found it on the chandelier.
And how in the world did it get up there?
Don't ask. It's best not to ask these questions.
No. Like they say, don't ask. Oh no, that's the military thing. It's don't ask, don't tell. That's for the military. Well, that also applies to the Clinton bedroom. With Hillary in there, I don't want anyone telling me what happens.
Wonder what it'd be like if you went in there with a black light.
Like a friggin' Jackson Pollock painting.
You know Bill doesn't have sex with Hillary anymore.
Oh, I know.
That room's cleaner than all it can be. You go in there with a black light, you ain't seeing nothing.
Just because Bill did it doesn't mean Hillary didn't.
Hillary's the last person to do anything in there.
My chicken and waffles are coming back up.
I stand by what I say. Hillary is all period, no capital. Except now she's past that part in her life, so she's neither. She can't be capital because she ain't going to be president. I can say that with confidence. She's not going to be president.
With today's generation, you never know.
She won't. If there's one thing that is universally hated, no matter who you are, it is Hillary. And racists. People hate a racist. Well, I guess that's what NASCAR deserves, though. That takes me to the next part. The weird thing where people are saying, yeah, I'm racist, I got a race car bed. Because apparently they're saying racist is people who race in races. I don't think they know what that word means.
No, they don't.
Either they don't know or they're doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Is there
I should have known it was him. I should have known it was him. Especially because of how random that was.
we were gonna have a discussion after class.
I know. I know. I said I had something for it. I was just a little late. Man.
Save it. Yep, we will save that for after class.
I am.
Moving on.
I am. I did not do anything wrong.
Moving on.
Anyways, so great. Now I'm Bill Clinton.
Taking a look at your emails next, buddy.
Actually, I can't access my emails. Apparently, me sending something for the first time in a long time, they locked it down for suspicious activity. I sent 2 emails, and Microsoft's like, hold up. That's not usual.
Makes you wonder what these emails detailed or entailed.
You don't want to know.
That's classified.
If we told you, we'd have to kill you. And I'm not wearing my killing shoes.
I didn't know you had killing shoes.
Well, I gotta look fabulous. I don't have my American Psycho get up.
Hope they're not white.
Right?
That's the point. Why have killing shoes if they're not white? You want to decorate it as much as possible and then sell it. Right? No.
I kind of missed what he said.
Because if you wear white shoes, you get the blood splatter on them,
Yes.
and then you sell them.
And it. No.
No.
That's gross.
You sell them to people who like murder mystery.
Still gross.
Oh, yeah, it's gross. But nowadays, what isn't gross? I could walk down the street and see a condom on the, in the little, the thing that's next to the sidewalk where the rain goes through. It's not quite a gutter, is it? But they head to the store and goes, I saw a condom in one once. That was fucking disgusting.
Well, I had a bunch of water run through it, so I'm pretty sure it was clean then.
I ain't fucking using no street condom. No way, no how. The neighbors probably wondering, what the hell are they talking about, street condoms?
That's why they turn inside out. They got 2 uses.
Thank God you don't get any.
Even if I did, I'd want to use them anyways.
Moving on, so this cat brought home the head of a decapitated gator from an eagle's kill. Now, is that eagle going to come and seek revenge for stolen fame?
Probably.
Allegedly. The owner was just assuming that's what happened.
Oh. Shit. I like how last episode I was watching my language and now I'm just like, I gave up. You can't keep a lid on the language forever. That's all. It barely lasted.
You gotta be family friendly.
Yeah, get
Dude, this show's not family friendly.
If we're family friendly, then Ted is a children's movie. Sorry, Ted 2 is a children's movie.
Well, with how much it's been censored for TV, it could be.
No. No. Oh, no. We're leaving the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Ted 2 a children's movie?
It's
Yeah.
not.
And that's why it's a good thing I don't work at a movie theater. Oh, so many parents would be pissed at me.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, be their own fault for not looking at the trailer first.
Exactly.
You gotta do your research before you take your chitlins to the movie theater.
So if they ask them, we're like, yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
What does
Child
R?
traumatized after seeing Saw 3.
What does R mean?
It's how pirates say yes. Yeah. Steven Seagal. The man. The man. The man. Yeah, he's not the man, the myth, the legend. He's just a fat guy who likes sitting down. He's just a fat guy who likes sitting down. His martial arts was just him slapping people lightly and they just fall over.
So is he becoming his last name?
A seagull?
Yeah.
Oh, he's about as dumb as one. He opens a bottle of alcohol. It's like, it might be marijuana. Like, what the shit? Like, even Putin says, I don't like this guy. And Putin's the guy everyone doesn't like.
Well,
If the guy everyone doesn't like says he doesn't like someone, I think we should take it as a fact that maybe Steven Seagal is a flippin' idiot.
he has been for a while now.
He was eating a carrot right out of the dirt.
And respect for that guy that gave it to him.
No, don't give that guy respect. That is the dictator of Belarus.
He got Seagal to eat a vegetable.
Yeah.
He's still a dictator of Belarus.
And he was eating his carrot out of respect.
No, he's not eating the carrot out of respect. I'm pretty sure he just eats whatever food is given to him.
He didn't rip open that watermelon.
You can't rip open a watermelon. You gotta crack it.
Well, I've seen people split watermelons open.
Yeah, because you crack them.
They're not coconuts.
Alright, I know what we can do. We get a coconut. Right? We go find wherever Steven Seagal lives. And we ask him to use his amazing karate powers to break the coconut.
He's just gonna slap it.
I want to see if he actually breaks some part of his body trying to crack it open.
Yeah, sure, I'll crack it open for you. Hang on.
He just goes and
I gotta record this. Steven Seagal slapping a coconut.
Trying to get answers out of it.
Who killed her?
Tell me where the launch codes are. How to disarm the nuke. Yeah, he was awarded as the first civilian to disarm a nuke. Where the hell did he get that? Oh, I gotta Google it. I gotta Google it. Alright.
It makes you wonder how he did it without crossing the wires.
You know he crosses wires.
Hey, Superman.
Was. Mr. Cavill was.
Oh, hey, they're tied.
Who?
In the third quarter, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to duke it out.
The 49ers and the Cowgirls, they're tied.
All right.
But the Bengals kicked someone's ass.
Buffalo.
Okay, so Steven Seagal was the first private citizen to destroy a nuclear weapon.
However, Dallas does get credit for kicking Brady's ass, though.
Yeah.
The top comment was, I guess he karate chopped it and disarmed itself. And then Gene LaBelle showed up to choke him out and make him shit himself again.
Who?
Oh, do you know Brady got a $16,000 fine during that game?
Oh, actually, I didn't know that. What do you do besides deflating balls?
I'll show you. So Tom Brady was fined $16,000 for tripping.
Quote unquote.
It was a slide tackle. He
yeah,
he slide tackled a guy.
Yeah.
You showed that when
Yeah.
we got here earlier. That's right.
Yeah. It's like, dude, you can't do that.
This is you forget you're playing football and think you're playing baseball.
Jeez.
I'm reading.
What?
So someone said, a few years ago when he was being shaken down by the mob, apparently they had a good laugh at making a supposed badass petrified. They said the word petrified. At first he was afraid. 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 Someone said, I had to Google it, I should not have done that. Steven Seagal flat out denied this happening personally. That takes Seagal's word over it over geriatric wrestlers. But isn't that what Seagal is?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Taking some lame actor and compulsive liar's word over the greatest wrestler / judoka of all time? Seriously, Seagal has been known to keep female courtesans on staff and underpay them. He lies about everything, including stealing moves. LaBelle is widely known and widely respected martial arts figure that even Bruce Lee learned from. I don't know who LaBelle is. But someone said, I imagine he does deny shitting himself, yeah. You just gotta embrace it. It happened.
Shit happened.
You can't sweep it under the rug.
So where was he when he shit himself?
Well, I assume he was being choked out on the floor.
And
Wait, there's a video of it?
And then somewhere in the world, that is someone's fetish / kink.
Unfortunately, yeah, that.
I am. Alright. How did Steven Seagal disarm a nuke? To how did Steven Seagal
Shit
himself?
Well, that's pretty.
But
That was pretty explanatory. It's pretty cut and dry.
Didn't you say there was a video?
Except for the fart.
Well, I can't watch the video right now. We're recording.
That's why you have the volume off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I won't be able to hear him shit himself. No one shits himself quietly. Judo Gene LaBelle confirms choking Steven Seagal until Seagal pooped himself. It's a defense mechanism, squids have.
Yeah, sure.
That, when you scare them, they, when frightened or in danger, they ink.
Yeah.
He tried to ink, but then he realized too late he didn't have ink sacs. Yeah.
He just had a shardle.
The story of martial arts legend Judo Gene LaBelle choking Steven Seagal until he saw himself is a tale nearly as famous as Richard Gere's gerbils, Rod Stewart's stomach pump, or Danny Thomas's predilection. for glass-bottom boats.
I want to know more about these gerbils.
You
don't.
You don't.
You know. The 79-year-old LaBelle, who was cage-side for judoka Ronda Rousey's arm-stamping win over Miesha Tate last Saturday, was interviewed recently by Ariel Helwani on the MMA Tour, or MMA Hour, where the subject was again broached of Steven Seagal, who had been known for his leathery scent on MMA from time to time. Oh, to get his leathery scent. I thought he was known for his leathery scent. Like, Jesus Christ.
He does not smell like leather.
He smells like sweat.
Sweaty leather.
Basically, according to LaBelle, when he choked Seagal, who, according to legend, he claimed that he couldn't be choked out, Steven Seagal pooped an entire steak dinner, which is probably not the unique psychological, which is probably not the unique physiological reaction he's used to.
An entire steak dinner. Okay.
Someone commented, well, if a guy soils himself, you can't criticize him, because if they just had a nice big dinner an hour before, you might have a tendency to do that. And so I said, oh, it's cute that you're being so coy, but come on, we're talking about the guy with the ponytail crapping himself here. Steven Seagal is a very outstanding martial artist. I've got nothing against Steven, personally. Myself, I don't think he's taught these mixed martial artists how to win a match. He's done a lot for martial arts. But I know where he's insulted Randy Couture. I don't know what that is, or if I'm saying it right. Randy Couture? Well, Randy Couture, if he ever got mad, would have him for lunch. And that isn't a put down, Steven, but closed mouth don't catch any foot. Closed mouth don't catch any foot.
Who is this Randy Kosher?
Randy Couture or something like that. I think
Couture?
he's like one of those MMA fighter guys, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apparently, if you're ever attacked by Steven Seagal, just say Jean LaBelle.
It's like that's his Martha.
His kryptonite.
Just stops.
You can choke anyone out. Why did he think you couldn't choke him out? Did he think no one's going to be quick enough to get behind him?
No, it's because he's got no neck.
And how will that work for Jabba the Hutt?
They found it there somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, they used the chain.
Oh yeah, chain. That's why you got. Surprising you didn't do that with him. Wasn't there a meme? Wasn't there like a meme where they photoshopped his face on Jabba the Hutt?
We gotta find it.
What, Steven Seagal? Jabba the Hutt? Or did I miss something?
Stephen the Hutt. Jabba the Seagal.
I vaguely remember seeing something like that.
That sounds like something that exists. But yeah.
Yes, my computer is a touch screen. I got nothing. Nope.
App installed. Well, I don't give a shit about the app. It's playing ads. I want the... I want the video of him shitting himself.
I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing.
Apparently Seagal fought Bruce Lee. Well, I guess you don't have to be an expert to tell what happened there.
Right.
You know, considering... I just know the only bragging point Seagal's going to say is that he's still alive and Bruce isn't. But... one, that's in poor taste. Two, that doesn't mean anything because he died outside of your match. Steven Seagal, I'm calling you out. I'm doing it. Look!
There it is.
Steven
The first
Seagal.
look of the year.
Look! You were an old ass man. I could beat you in a fight. Which ain't a fucking brag. It is not. You were just so old. You were... Alright, Steven Seagal, here, let me make things easier. I'm you, but younger.
I don't think that.
That is not a brag on my part, except for the younger part. That is a brag. I'm just younger. I'm the newer model of Seagal. And I'm gonna be better than the last one. For one, I'm gonna make energy drinks. You know what they're gonna be called? Wild cherry and blue raspberry. Because I'm fucking normal. And you know what? I'm gonna throw a third one in there. Cola. What now, Steven? I'm smarter than you. and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna become best friends with the Russian president prime minister guy. The other Vladimir. Because I guess every prime minister or president in the former Soviet Union states and the current Soviet Union are just called Vladimir. But yeah, his name it's a variation of Vladimir. He's a. I'm gonna be best friends with that guy, and I'm gonna make direct to DVD movies, and they're gonna have blackjack and hookers. And I'm gonna, and you know what? When I'm getting choked out, I'm gonna make sure it's not right after I've had a steak fucking dinner, because that's how you shit yourself. Because I got my shit out of me early. I'm the better Seagal. I break a sweat when I sit down. That means I'm burning calories or something. I don't know. What?
So when I was trying to find that picture, I found something even better.
Oh god, no. What?
What do you get when you cross Steve Buscemi with an Ewok?
Oh God! No.
Okay, you gotta show me.
Yeah. Okay, not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I was expecting to just have the eyes.
Like this with Jabba the Hutt?
Ew, not like that.
Yeah, that is what Steven Seagal looks like now. Oh, and you know what, Steven Seagal? I'm not gonna eat the carrot. I'm gonna eat the whole goddamn salad after it's been washed. You know what pesticides I used on that carrot? Steven Seagal ate a carrot out of the friggin' ground. Not even caring what sort of bugs could have been in it, or, you know, the bug spray, I forgot what bug spray is called.
Pesticidals?
Yeah, pesticidicals. I don't think the ickles is part of it.
Okay, well, it sounds better than pesticles.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a better Steven Seagal than Steven Seagal is. And when someone asks me if I'm still dangerous, I'm not gonna growl at them or do old guy grunting. I'm gonna say no. I don't think I'm dangerous. At least not on purpose. I cannot be a danger on purpose with trying. It's always when I'm not trying that I'm dangerous. So, don't let me near the nuclear launch codes. Because I will Ernest P. Warhol it up.
Ooh. Know what you mean, Vern?
I saw his old Mellow Yellow commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. I don't think today's audience would understand a lot of the jokes that are made, though. Yeah. That'd be better Steven Seagal than Steven Seagal. What? That is someone you cannot choke out. That guy's neck is part of his torso, and so is part of his head. I applaud him for his shape. Boy, I feel like he should see a doctor. This has been just a Steven Seagal hate thing, hasn't it? I don't exactly hate him. I just don't like him.
Kind of the same thing there, bud. Hate is such a strong word.
Hate is an absolute. And only Sith deal in absolutes.
Because the Chancellor is evil.
Not from my perspective.
I don't quite get this, but I'm sure you
Because
will.
I'm strong.
What? Yeah, because he just sits there and makes a face. Like me right now, I'd say I'm like 47% Steven Seagal. Because I don't do the martial artsy, fartsy stuff.
I'd like to see that.
Me doing martial arts? Give me a bunch of people that are okay with me lightly slapping them out of the way and we'll take a fall. And I will do it.
It probably looked like the Star Wars kid.
Oh yeah! I want to show you something. I want to show you something. The thing.
Okay.
The thing.
I think he needs to be restarted.
I like Johnny Depp, but ouch.
He's on his way.
When you find the Chinese bootleg subtitled version of episode 3, would you kindly read the...
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
Oh God.
Would you kindly read?
Management training Skywalker. The outnumber is greatly. Please submit and share action plan. Action plan initiates when he drags his lightsaber.
I want to see that. What the hell is Hillary wearing?
I don't want to know.
Show him!
No.
What in the John Lennon is she wearing?
Probably some from his closet.
She's wearing what Steven Seagal would be wearing right now.
If Steven Seagal could fit into it. Look, I'm the last person that should be, calling someone fat. But Steven Seagal is fat. Fat recognize fat.
Hillary, what the hell is that? It's one of them ugly pantsuits. I can
Oh,
do
is
it.
that looks...
I'm Bill Clinton.
Steven Seagal wearing a shirt that says Swagalicious.
Yeah, no.
You can't tell me that's not Steven Seagal.
No.
He's trying to be in disguise. But you can tell who he is because of the sunglasses. Steven, take off the sunglasses. No one will recognize you.
Nah, man.
Because he looks weird with those sunglasses
Steven
on.
Seagal.
That's how he looks without his sunglasses.
Yeah.
Hey, he doesn't look like Steven Seagal, that's for sure. He looks like what's his name? He looks what I think Bono would look like. That's what I think Bono looks like.
That is not what Bono looks like.
That's what I think he looks
No.
like.
Way off, dude.
I don't know who Bono is.
Me neither.
Like, I don't know, like, I know his music, but I don't know what he looks like.
Not like Steven Seagal. Smack you both.
I'm sorry.
No. No, you're not. Fancy.
Steven Seagal is... that's not what I want to see.
What?
Is that Dwayne Johnson?
No.
Now the 49ers are kicking the Cowboys' ass. They must have got a touchdown recently.
I hate to say this, but I want the Cowboys to win. Otherwise, California is going to be insufferable.
This is the game to decide who's going to the Super Bowl.
No, the next game is.
Next game.
Yeah.
I'll be honest here. I do want to go to San Francisco.
Why do you want to go to San Fran?
I'm glad you asked. So, there's this particular movie. A very, very particular movie called The Rock. And there's a particular song that a dearly departed individual once sang in that movie.
Sean Connery.
Yeah. And I want to go to San Francisco and in my best Sean Connery impersonation voice start belting out that song. Chill out on the chair, bro.
I just moved.
Jeez, it's making all these clicking noises. Yeah, that is Steven. That is Steven. Steven Seagal. Yeah, see, I'm a better Steven Seagal anyways. My name doesn't sound like Seagal.
Oh, stop it now.
Do. I probably didn't even do that right, did I?
Listen, son.
Apparently there's a whole bunch of memes with his name that are literally just seagulls.
Mm-hmm.
Steven Seagal.
Show that one too.
Squawk.
You gotta do the exerted breathing.
Right. It's just, yeah. Squawk.
Squawk.
Yeah.
I'm relevant. I'm the best. That guy over there got a cheese. That guy got a chili cheese dog. I'm gonna swoop in and try it again. Oh shit! He caught me. Oh god! He's choking me. I'm gonna poop. You seen that video of the guy catching the seagull midair, right?
Mm-hmm.
To try to take his food, he grabbed the seagull.
Seriously?
Yeah, you remember that, right, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
The seagull grabs the guy's food. He grabs it by the neck, just
Jeez.
rocket grab. I just imagine that seagull pulled a Steven Seagal and shit itself right there.
Did you just say rocket grab?
Rocket grab.
That means something else, buddy.
Oh, just
Rocket grab? Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
I'm sorry.
Hang on.
I don't know the other meanings for it. But yeah,
Imagine him as
just
a
his
mermaid.
hand shot out faster than perceived motion in lights and snatched that seagull from the air. And I'm just like, damn.
I'm still baffled at rocket grab.
I say the darndest things. I really am 5. Yeah!
But then the seagull looks at him like, the fuck?
What just happened? Let go of me, please.
I have to read this.
No, you don't.
I have to. It's not
Yeah.
Florida, man. It's Dallas, man. Dallas man ruptures his wife's bladder by blasting an air horn in her.
Whoa!
Well,
I'm sorry, I had to say that one because that's. And he got arrested for it.
Obviously.
That's got to be the most embarrassing arresting story ever. So what'd you get arrested for? Oh, me and my wife were experimenting in the bedroom, and I blasted an air horn in her.
Damn, dude.
You know, and I ruptured her bladder.
In her what?
In her butt.
So, you know what's better than the man that grabbed the seagull?
Huh.
The man that punched a seagull.
Oh, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
In my political party, I will have Alf.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Alf?
Yeah.
You know who Alf is?
Yeah, I know who Alf is.
The alien who eats cats.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, Alf?
Alf. Yeah. The video of the dog that farts on command. I'll play that later. The lady's trying to gas up their Tesla. They open up the front and just start dumping gas into it. Yeah. I want that. That is probably the closest thing to a tank anyone in Boston will ever get.
Probably.
But yeah, so I think that's about all we got, though. We kind of got sidetracked on Steven Seagal. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do have an answer on how Chewbacca wipes his
butt.
hairy air, you see what I did there?
Yeah.
If any of you have any idea how he wipes, how he cleans, if it's, you know, his fucking non-lethal space laser bidet, or if he just, you know, waxes. I hate to think about it, but you gotta be open to every answer or else you're not a scientist. I'm a scientist. Then there's if he blow dries it.
The internet's with me.
Why would he blow dry it?
I don't know.
What are you...
I don't know. Does he hang his butt out the Millennium Falcon window?
No.
Does he rub it on the floor like a dog?
Maybe.
Or does he do it the way cats do?
So,
Stare at you while they're doing it?
Stare at you, then, you know, sit in the middle of the room and lick their butthole clean. In front of everyone. Why do they do that? Is this some sort of power play? Like, I just pooped and now I'm cleaning my butthole in front of everyone. I am the master of this house.
so while we're on this topic, I want to read what I just found.
Okay.
Somebody literally asked this question, but this is how they said it. How does Chewbacca wipe without getting his butt fur to get dingleberries or smell like poop all the time? And the first comment that someone said was he uses tree seashells like a civilized person should. What are tree seashells?
You know that movie Demolition Man?
Not really.
So he tried to figure out. You know the sea I'm talking about, right?
About it. I heard about
Yeah,
it.
it's like seashells. Apparently that's how they did it in ancient Greece. Yeah, well, we have toilet paper now, you savages. Mm-hmm. But yeah, who knows how he poops? I hope we find out. Well, actually, we know that he does poop somehow. Hopefully. Oh, this is going to be really awkward. But anyways, you thought you were going to do it, didn't you? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Latvian Corsair Webcast. Please like, subscribe,
Comment.
yeah, comment. We definitely don't have the thing that some YouTubers have where you join the community. Do we know how to do that? Or do we have to be like a bigger YouTuber for that?
I will look into that.
I think we have to be a bigger channel. With a lot more likes and comments. Anyways.
Wow, this...
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Latvian Corsair Webcast, signing off.